Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your angel guidance for the week of 10th April 2017. Like every week, I'd be using two decks, and this week I'd be using the Angel Therapy deck, and it's by Doreen Virtue. And the other one, by which I'm going to take out a conclusion or a theme card, is Healing with the Angels Oracle cards, and this is also by Doreen Virtue. So let's just get on to your reading for this week, and let's see what we have going on. So when I was shuffling the cards before starting with this video, I got a vision that this week would go very fast, and a lot of people from our past may return. There's a lot of communication happening. This could be any communication, but you will be hearing from a lot of people. So it's going to be a very fast and somewhat chaotic week. I can say that because the cards just flew out, and I'm just getting a vibe that it's going to be a little overwhelming. Yes, it's going to be a little chaotic, and too much would be happening at once, so just keep that in mind. But let's just see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have only chakra cards here, so let me just talk about our chakras in our body. So the first one that we have is the crown chakra, and this is the most spiritual or the highest chakra in our body, and it usually deals with God's guidance for us. So whenever this card comes up, all I like to say to my clients is that just trust your intuition this week, and you really have to be calm, and to get answers you really need to rely only on your intuition. Don't ask other people for advice. Whatever you feel, understand, that's what you should focus on. So that's what the crown chakra is all about. I'll just read the message in the card. It says, pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So yes, also I think this means that pay attention to your dreams. Sometimes we get a lot of messages in our dreams. So whenever a crown chakra is activated, you have very big insights. You get messages through dreams. It's basically you are in touch with God in your current moments. So whatever information that is coming to you this week will be very helpful. It'll help you find a lot of answers. I think it's going to be a very spiritual week for a lot of people. So I think that's great. Yet I feel that a lot would be going on. So it might be a week where a lot of like I said, communication is happening. People from your past may return, and you're not trying, you'll be just running around. That's the vibe that I'm getting. But I think what the angels are saying is that you need to be in touch with your spirituality this week. Otherwise, you'll get very overwhelmed, and it might drain you a lot. So yeah, that's what this card is all about. The second card is heart chakra. So heart chakra is the centermost chakra in our aura, in our body, and it connects the material chakras and the spiritual chakras. So it's like the heart chakra talks about balance. So a lot of balance coming into your relationship this week. I'll read out the message. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So I think that's a beautiful message for everyone. Heart chakra also deals with some traumas that might come up. Again, I feel something related to your past which would trigger current situations. So I think you just need to be calm this week. Try to go within and find out the answers. Even though there is a lot of communication, you might be meeting many people this week. Just try to remain in touch with yourself. I think that's really important this week. And heart chakra is definitely a nice card. It deals with emotions, relationships, and I see a balance coming in this week in your relationships. So that's also a very, very nice message. And the last card is ear chakra. So this again deals with a lot of information coming into you. So this, I think this week is all about information, communication, meeting new people. So it's going to be very tiring. It's going to take a toll probably on your health, so be careful. If you just see this picture, this person is just relaxing, so I think by the end of next week you will feel exhausted, and so just take care of that, take care of your health. That's what you need to do right now. The message in this card says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So yes, I think whatever information that is coming to you, say from even people that you don't know, anything that you hear, it's something that is needed for you to know. You need to know that message. That's why you're hearing it. All of a sudden probably you're thinking about something, and the next moment someone else brings that topic up. So try to understand what the universe is trying to indicate. So that's what you need to know. So the card, I just want to make one thing clear here. The cards are great, but I still feel that it's going to be a very fast moving, chaotic, a lot would be happening this week. So you really need to remain centered and grounded, and you need to get in your spirituality in between as well. So let me just take out a conclusion card and just try to figure out if we can get like a total theme, or some other specific message to conclude this reading. Okay, so the cards just fell again, and this card just turned. It says new beginnings. So I think this is a great card. New beginnings definitely means something bright and nice coming in your future, and you might start seeing the effects, or the shadow patterns of it this week. So the starts this week. That is what I'm trying to say. Also, like I said, people from your past may come back, or new. So I think people from your past could come back, and things would start off in a very fresh note. So probably friends that you've not been in touch with, any relatives that you've not been in touch with, they might come up, and something, it's like life coming to a full circle. So that's what I think this message is. I'm a little, I think there's lack of words for me to explain this week's messages. I think that's because the energy is going to be like this week. You would have a lot of things going on, but I think the conclusion card says that new things would come up, something new is going to start. So I think that's great. There are a lot of flowers, and I don't know, I see a vision of this seems like earth to me. So I think life coming full circle, that kind of a situation. This could even mean travel, because it's I see it as a globe or earth. So it could be traveling overseas also for some of you, and over water. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, I think this is the reading for this week. I hope it made sense to all of you. And if you need a personal reading, you could write to me. I'll put in all the information in the description box. Have a great week, and please take care of your health. Bye bye.